Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you guys so much for popping in here. This, of course, is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. and I'm Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com. What I'm talking about here tonight is how you guys can make some tweaks, okay, so you can increase your conversions. This is so important these days because conversions, people are hurting as far as getting people to take action. And whenever you can actually get people to do something, to take a positive action, guys, it's going to help you in your business. Okay, so what you want to be doing, again, so this is for marketers, guys, people that are selling something online, products, services, this type of thing. If you're not doing that, this probably will not apply to you. Okay, so what you want to be doing is you want to make your offers, okay, so something you're offering, you want that to expire shortly after you present it, okay? And, you know, as we know, okay, it's very hard, guys, as I said, to actually get sales, to grow your business. Every sale counts. So it's harder to actually convert previous buyers into more sales, okay? People are very smart, okay? They're not stupid, and people don't want to be sold to. Okay, this is in everything, right? Nobody wants to be sold to. They want to make their own decision on if they're going to buy. Okay, so you know, research, I mean, it shows that people are taking less and less action. Okay, so you absolutely have to have a proven way so you can grab their attention, okay, and make them act on what you have to offer. Okay, so it's 100% proven and agreed upon by all marketers across the board that offering scarcity or having scarcity present improves your overall conversions. Okay, now the reason for this is that it forces people to take some action, which in many cases can really be the deciding factor for closing a sale. Okay, now it's one thing for people to you know, like your product or even want to own it, okay, but when it actually comes down to like triggering the action in their mind, you know, to create that next step where they're actually going to purchase, that's a whole different story. Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, sometimes an offer is so great and it hits a nerve with someone really, really well. And they're gonna buy, they're gonna take action immediately. Okay, there's even sometimes in some cases you don't even have to do much, okay, because it sparks some impulse with them. But here's the thing: if there's any doubt at all, okay, whether you know, maybe they can wait to buy from you, there's a very high chance that they're gonna put that aside and they're not gonna purchase at that moment. Okay, they may think they may purchase down the line, but they're gonna put it off. Okay, this is bad news for you. Okay, bad news because obviously, well, they're not buying, and you know, some people are just plain lazy. Okay, let's face it, we're all different. Some are lazy. Some people are actually lazy at spending money. Okay, and even if a product or service will help them tremendously, I know it's mind-boggling, but this is true. People just sometimes, it just takes a lot for people to take action. Now, although scarcity, I mean, it's a great, really, really great strategy, okay, where you can increase your conversions. Here's the thing, guys, you don't want to wear it out. Okay, you don't want to be using this for every single thing. Okay, what I would suggest you do is save it for certain occasions where you have, you know, maybe you have a really, really special offer, or an offer that complements scarcity, okay, which will result in a boost in sales. Okay, this is something that you guys should not ignore. Now, you can really take this and use this as your secret weapon when the time is right. Okay, again, not using it for every single offer. Now, what kind of conversions or increase in conversions can you expect from using scarcities on your offers? Okay, oftentimes, okay, it's not 100% set in stone, but oftentimes around a 2 to 3 times increase in conversions which, as you guys know, okay, 2 to 3 times can make a huge difference in your net profits. Another thing, here's the thing, guys, don't make the mistake of using false scarcity. Okay, this is a really bad thing to do. In other words, make sure that the offer actually ends. If you're saying it's ending at this time and date, and the countdown timer hits that, right, back to 0, that offer has to end. When it runs out, the offer is done and gone. Okay, so people, they're aware that your scarcity is the real deal, and they're not going to get a second chance. Okay, now, even if you guys promote affiliate offers, okay, which they're not going to disappear entirely from the market, okay, at the very least, make sure that your page expires at the end of the timer so someone cannot buy from you, okay? And I know people are thinking, oh, but that's crazy, but they could, what if they still want to buy and they can't? Don't do it, okay? And here's why, guys. If they know the offer is still available somewhere else, they're going to go searching for it, which takes time, and they may not receive the discount or benefit that you're providing with that product. Okay, so people, they don't want to go through the headache of searching and trying to find a product elsewhere, okay, when it might not even exist, combined with blowing the opportunity. Okay, now you may think that all of this strategic marketing will leave a bad taste in the mouths of your customers. Okay, and that's they're thinking, well, that's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, yes, this can be true. Many marketers, they'll take advantage of scarcity, and they'll use it in a way to manipulate people. Okay, but when you use this the right way, you'll actually, what it'll do is actually you'll win the respect of your leads and your customers. Okay, because if your word is your word. If you say this is expiring and it expires, hey, you told people it expires, you're good to your word. So don't embellish the fact that your offers, they're going to disappear off the face of the planet, because putting pressure on your visitors, it really lacks class. Okay, and simply it just doesn't feel right doing something like that. Okay, so as you guys know, I mean, I'm a big proponent. If something doesn't feel right, okay, it's your indication that you're moving in the wrong direction. Okay, so I mean, treat your customers, guys, treat your customers like they're your close friends, and attach scarcity to your offers in an attempt to move them in the right direction, but not lure them into your sale. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So helpful and attractive always trumps being pushy and ignorant in any day of the week, guys. Okay, so when you combine this with targeted offers that actually help people, okay, providing you have really good offers, okay, don't promote junk, great offers. Scarcity shows that you're delivering value, okay, and you keep your word at the same time. It's so important to do this. And then you remove those offers when they expire. Okay, you have to do that. Now, creating a scarcity timer for your website using a programmer can be a nightmare and can cost you a fortune. Okay, that's why really, I mean, you guys can use what's available on the market. Now, the problem with that is that many countdown timers, and they're out there, guys, you can find them. A lot of these countdown timers, they're faulty, they're cumbersome, and they're hard to customize, okay, especially if you're someone new. Now, there's WordPress plugins out there. They're available. You can find them. Of course, you have to have a WordPress website, which, of course, I do love. But again, these plugins can be clumsy, and they're oftentimes not supported very well. Okay, and then this just adds another plugin to your WordPress admin. Can slow your site down, all kinds of issues. So, I mean, that's an option. You guys can do that, but it's not the greatest option for you. Okay, so this product that I'm talking about, this is the Scarcity Maximizer, guys. This fixes all that. It really fixes all your problems. It gives you the perfect tool where you can add scarcity to any of your products, any of your offerings, so you guys can maximize your conversions. So it consists, they have these really stunning countdown timers, email timers, even banners that you can use on offers, different promos that you have, opt-in forms if you want, and also your emails. Okay, so this is hosted in the cloud, so you guys don't have to download software, you don't have to add sluggish plugins. You basically just create your countdown timer with the web-based application. You copy a single line of code and you paste that wherever you want on your website, and you are good to go. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't matter, guys, if you are a WordPress website, it could be a standard HTML website. This works anywhere. Okay, so you're going to really have really beautiful looking countdown timers, and it's so important to look professional these days. And that timer, guys, when it expires, boom, the deal is done. Okay, so you can customize the look of each timer to suit your own website or page, wherever you're putting it. And you can also add, this is really good, you can add buy now buttons right in your timers as well. So they've really done a good job with this. You can insert these into emails, okay, which will drastically increase your email marketing income, guys. I mean, if you already have a list right now and you're not utilizing this, I'm telling you something, this is going to increase your conversions tremendously, okay? And for those that don't have a list, don't worry about that. You start building your list, use this, because this is going to be super powerful for you guys. So the guy that created this program, Luan Henrique, he's done a great job in putting this together. Again, he builds really useful tools that people can use. There's nothing about these programs, these applications that he creates that are, there's no fluff in them, guys. This is just stuff that really works, real world stuff that you can use immediately. And again, if you guys had to hire a developer to do this, it would cost you hundreds, perhaps thousands of dollars to create something like this. So he knows the power of using Scarcity. And guys, if you didn't know about Scarcity in your offers, just know that this works, and it works really well. Even if you guys didn't want to buy this right now for some crazy reason, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you didn't and you got one of those WordPress plugins and used it, that would still help you. Okay, that's not the greatest option, but it is something you can do. Now, this tool, guys, is going to make it so easy for any marketer out there. I think everybody should have this, and if you guys are promoting your products, services, this is definitely something that's going to help you guys increase your conversions. And that's what it's all about these days, guys. You have to make certain tweaks to your sites, to your offers, to increase the likability and the likelihood of people actually clicking on them, becoming a customer or a lead. So this is very, very powerful, guys. And really, I mean, this is the best way to increase your conversions, guys, is through Scarcity. And you practically don't have to do any work with this. Okay, you just set it up, boom, and it's good to go. So if you guys want to check this out, I'll show you the link here where you can have a look at this. So you're just going to go to moneymike.com/scarcity and then -maximizer. Okay, now this actually doesn't launch until April 30th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, that's when it officially launches, and that's when you can pick it up. April 30th, 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, now if you guys want to get entered into my cash contest, I have $109 cash prize that is available to one person. Here's how you guys get entered. If you guys purchase through my link that I just showed you, just email me your PayPal receipt. You're going to send it to mike@moneymike.com, and when I get that, you'll get entered into the contest, and the draw for that is going to be on May 14th on my YouTube channel. Okay, if you just go to youtube.com/moneymike.com, you can see the video there. So that's about it, guys. This is Scarcity Maximizer. Go and check it out. And that is about it for me. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. I'm Michael Carter from moneymike.com. We'll see you next time.